Kelly's channel, and she did a video called Ugly Chicken, canning ugly chicken, and they had chicken breast on sale. So Mr. Goldfish went down and got some, and I'm cutting it up in chunks and raw packing it into pint jars. So we're going to pressure can those up, and I'll get back with you when I get all this cut up and I'll show you. It's not boneless chicken breast, so I'm having to take the skin off and debone it, which I'll use it for the bones and extra for making. I'll boil it up and make some chicken broth out of it. But you know, it's pretty simple to debone it. I just get it started, and then I run my finger in and work the meat off the bone. Works pretty easy. Just getting this first part started is the hardest part. Just keep working your fingers under there and pinching it off, the meat off the bones. It looks like it's gonna rain out there. My OC's outside, and I just put fleece stuff on him 2 days ago, so I really don't want him getting wet. But it said it wasn't gonna rain. It is so blasted hot here. I'm ready for winter. South Texas has been something this year. Really hot, hot, hot. We got north winds coming in for a couple of days, and it's going to be heat index. Well, I don't know what the heat index. I think it's going to be 104, but I think it's going to be like 99 degrees outside. I know there's a lot of places that are a lot hotter than here, but it's hot. We're, you know, being this close to the water. Okay, now see, it's off. That didn't take long. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut it up in cubes and stick it in here, and I'm using this wooden thing to kind of pack it down in there. Yep. Now how am I gonna turn you off? My third container of chicken, and this is the scraps that I'll boil down. And over here, I've got sourdough bread going on. We got a busy day. I just wanted to tell you that this cutting board was my father's. So I really enjoyed cutting on it today because it warms my heart thinking of him. Okay, we got 10 pints, and I packed them in pretty tight. This is a raw pack method. It was about 15 pounds of chicken that I cut off the bone. So since the bone's in, it's less than 15. So now I'm going to clean each of the jars with vinegar, so my lids will seal properly. I have already inspected my jars previously before I pack the chicken in them. And you know, this will be really good just to be able to open it up and make a meal out of it. I can throw it into anything. And where we live, you know, we have disasters happen all the time. Floods and hurricanes and all that kind of stuff, and this just puts me where we have food to fall back on. And with my illness, it makes it easy for us if I don't feel like cooking. Okay, for where I live, My book says for raw pack, it says leave 1 1/4 inch head space. And for without the bone, it is 11 pounds of pressure for 75 minutes. I want to show y'all what I got. Oh, I can't wait to use it. I'm so happy. Now this chicken is not going to be real pretty. If you want it to look better in the jar, then you need to brown it in a pan. And then it'll look prettier. But it's going to look like something that came out of like a can if you bought canned chicken. But it'll be good. So I'm going to heat up my lids. I just prefer doing it. A lot of people don't, but I am. Okay, my lids are heated up. So I'm going to put them on my jars. I have not been feeling well. I wasn't really feeling all that well before my shot. And I've been feeling poorly, but I think I've been a little sick. My throat the last couple of days has been sore, and I know I'm supposed to call the nurse. If I wake up tomorrow and it's sore, fingertip tight, then if it's still sore tomorrow morning, I'll call the nurse, because I have a special nurse that I have to contact if I'm ill, because this medication lowers your immune system and it can cause serious problems if you get sick. I mean, normally me feeling bad is just my illness, but this time it's not. It's my grandson and great-granddaughter were sick, and then my husband caught it, and then now I think I've got it. And I really didn't feel like doing this today, but the sale was supposed to go off tomorrow, and I thought, you know, there's no sense in me just laying around. I don't feel any better just laying around, and I feel, you know, well enough to do this, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's get them in the canner. Okay, I got them all fit in the bottom of my canner, and I have, if I would have done more, then I could have put another stack on top of them, but here we go. Let's get our lid on. Okay, I've got my seal in. I checked my vent pipe is clear. Now I'm going to line up my little marks and then close my lid. It's hard for me to do because I have arthritis. Turn on my burner. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I'm not going to turn it on real high. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit at a time since this is cold. Okay, once it comes up to pressure, the little airlock will pop up and steam will start coming out my vent pipe. And after the steams out of the vent pipe for 10 minutes, then I will put my weight on it. Then I'll bring it up to 11 pounds of pressure. Once I've got it up to 11 pounds of pressure, then I'll set my timer for 75 minutes. That's an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of spitting, which is normal, so don't worry about it. Popped up, and you see the steam. We've set our timer for 10 minutes, so we're going to let it vent for 10 minutes before we put the weight on. Okay. Been venting. Is it steamy? 10 minutes. So now, we're going to put our weight on. And let's bring this pressure up to 11 pounds. And then we'll start our timer for 75 minutes. Okay, we're at 11 pounds of pressure and we have set our timer for 75 minutes. Okay, 75 minutes. Shut it down and let it set for till the pressure drops completely. Okay, we're going to take off our weight, remove the lid. Hot, hot, hot. It's already popping. Okay, we're going to take them all out and set them over on the cabinet for 24 hours and not touch them. That's wild. Came out beautiful.